Philosophy of disease. We all get sick and get diseases at some point in our life. It can be a minor flu or a critical disease like cancer. While critical diseases are something about which we really worry and spend a lot of time and money in getting treated. What we fail to realize is that these critical diseases are a result of us not taking early signs seriously and suppressing these minor diseases. After a long evolution, human body has developed the capabilities to heal almost anything. But before any serious damage is done, it gives us some warning signs which we totally ignore at times and take our own course of action instead of following the natural routine. With the advancement of medical science, our understanding of health and diseases has become much better today. It has led us using the medicine not only to fight diseases, but also to control other aspects of our bodies like mood, blood pressure, or even cholesterol. Hello guys, and welcome to Target 100 Years. It is a movement to encourage, educate, and create awareness about a healthy lifestyle which enables people to live 100 long years of good health and happiness, where we will talk about the different stages of disease and how it can affect our body as a whole. Let's understand the different stages of diseases. First is the primary stage diseases. In the previous video on fundamentals of health, we have discussed about the detox channels that our body uses to get rid of all the toxins. But sometimes it is just not enough. There is small but substantial amount of waste that is still left inside our body. After months and months of accumulation of these toxins, the body carries out a thorough process of master cleansing via cold, flu, cough, inflammation, fever and vomiting, etc. These can be classified as the preliminary diseases which essentially perform cleansing process for our body. It is also an early warning system which tells us to be more cautious and adapt to a healthy lifestyle. What we fail to acknowledge about them is that during these diseases, our body automatically increases the effectiveness of one of these 4 detox channels. For example, during fever, it increases the effectiveness of sweat channel. During diarrhea, it increases the effectiveness of stool channel. Same in case of common cold, it increases the effectiveness of the nose. And all the harmful toxins are released from our body, which otherwise were making us sicker or physically uncomfortable. After getting these diseases, the first thing we usually do is go to the doctor and take medicines to get rid of these diseases. Of course, these medicines do the work by suppressing the symptoms of these primary stage diseases. But in reality, what we are doing is stopping the outlet of these harmful toxins from our body. This behavior among people is due to years and years of constant pharmaceutical advertisement and brainwash which has penetrated in our culture, books and even movies. This developed behavior didn't happen overnight, but a slow and gradual process made by those who want to capitalize on this. They want us to believe that this is the only way to be healthy. No one ever tells you to welcome a cough, cold or a fever. Next is the intermediary stage diseases. When we ignore these early warnings of the body by repeatedly suppressing the symptoms, these diseases go into intermediary stage like blood pressure anomalies, diabetes, asthma, thyroid, obesity, sinus, gallstones and many more. The list is long. These diseases can last for a longer period of time if not managed properly, but they are not really life-threatening. At this stage, it will still be easier for us to go back to normal. Final stage is critical diseases. If we further suppress these symptoms, our body experiences the final stage diseases which are often called as critical diseases like heart attack, cancer, kidney failure, liver failure, Parkinson's, etc. These are life-threatening diseases and altering them is really difficult. Let's look at a liver and kidney in detail. Liver is one of the most important and the heaviest organ of the body. One of the main functions of the liver is to filter the body's blood and send it to different parts of the body. It also takes blood from the intestines, which contains carbohydrates, fats and proteins. Liver converts them into energy and stores it for future use. But along with those nutrients in blood, it also contains toxins, which is strictly monitored by the liver. Later, these toxins are secreted away with the help of different channels like kidney and skin in the form of urine and sweat. If we keep on eating harmful foods that has the potential of creating huge amount of toxins and low nutrient content, it just bulks up in the liver. And there is only a certain limit an organ can work up in releasing these toxins. Along with that, if we take medication only to suppress the symptoms, things only get worse for the liver. This affects the functioning of the liver. It can ultimately lead to total shutdown or even worse, cancer. Similarly, kidneys filter blood and regulate the dehydration levels and other bodily fluids. It can manage the incoming toxins only up to a certain extent. Every time we eat bad food, our kidneys receives a load of unsuited ingredients. Soon, the buildup of waste will overload the functioning of kidneys. Excessive medication to suppress the symptoms for kidney issues can lead to further damaging the kidney. Likewise, this sort of eating and symptom-suppressing habit can also affect our pancreas, lungs, and even heart. Is there a way out? Answer is absolutely. By controlling our eating habits, reducing medication to suppress symptoms, adopting an active lifestyle are few basic steps to stop deterioration of health. Also, you should keep in mind that even if you are eating healthy, you can get sick because there are toxins everywhere, like in water, air, and even the vegetables and fruits are pumped in with fertilizers and pesticides. And when you get sick, you should welcome these detox diseases because your body is giving you an opportunity to cleanse yourself from inside and increase the effectiveness of your detox channels. You should stop eating processed foods and start eating the way our body is designed to digest, which is raw natural foods, using only the ingredients found in nature. It doesn't mean eating only raw vegetables and fruits, and this doesn't mean that food needs to be boring. There are many ways to make the food interesting and tasty. We will cover them separately in our next videos. Hopefully you have learned something new today to keep yourself healthy. If you have liked our video, like and share with your friends and family. Subscribe to our channel Target 100 Years. Do provide comments. Also tell us which other topics you want to see and we will prepare a well-researched video for you. Stay tuned for our next video. Till then, goodbye.